Quick PSA, man. If you guys are watching this video for ASMR or you're watching it late at night, skip this video. I have way too much energy. Kind of excited. It's about to be a 4-day weekend for me. Got my Dunkin'. Yep. So yeah, I'm way too hyped this video. I hope you guys like the energy. If you guys like these high octane energy videos, let me know. I'm gonna sit here and bust out an espresso for every single video. And hope you guys enjoy. Have a great day. And if you're on a 4-day, enjoy your 4-day. I'm Will. I'm out. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Will, and today we're doing the new challenge for the Redzone Cell Max event where you have to use one of every type. The team I'm using is a Bond, Parent, and Child team. I have the Int Super Saiyan Trunks and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. I have the LR AGL Gohan. I have the LR Carnival Goku. I have Beast Gohan. I have the Tech God Goku, the TUR EZA from, what was that, last year? Yeah, last anniversary. And the probably one of the best units in the game, my boys GT Goku and Vegeta, the STR LR. And overall, this was a pretty easy run. I did use items because they're there for a reason. If you want to go for no item runs, for sure, do your thing. I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to get this challenge done. I may revisit it in the future with no items, but I mean, it is what it is. But overall, it was a pretty easy run. This boss isn't too bad. Cell can definitely hit Cell Max can definitely hit pretty hard. His normals do a lot of damage to a lot of characters that aren't built up and or aren't viable units for events like this. So he will expose you if you're a fraud. And he can super twice a turn. Can't stun him. You can't seal him. He's a good boss. He's pretty good. I think it's a fun boss though. I do like, the whole type changing. Keeps you on your toes. Basically every rotation you might have someone who's going to be at disadvantage, or if you're lucky enough you might have many that are at advantage, and makes it where you can like hold on to your active skills so you can use them on a phase where you're going to get more damage. And then some of your hardest hitters, if they're at disadvantage, their attack stats going to be definitely noticeable whenever they do their attacks. But overall it was fun. Like I said, it's not a hard challenge. It just dropped last night with the new wave of challenges that they dropped for the anniversary. I believe there's another one for the legendary Vegeta event. I'll probably do a video on that. Depends on how it is. That whole challenge, that's not the way to describe it. That whole event, it's easy. I'm not gonna lie, I do test some units in the legendary Vegeta event in terms of long-term stackers. Not necessarily meta units, but just units that I kind of want to play with. I bring him into Legendary Vegeta because he's not hard. He doesn't hit too hard. It's very rarely that you're going to get one-shotted. And you can no item the Legendary Vegeta event over and over if you have a half-decent team. It's not hard at all. But I actually don't even know the details on that event. I will have to sit there and get back to you guys on that one. I didn't look. All I know is this one dropped. A couple YouTubers I watched did it. So figured I'd do it myself. That boy Gohan is just doing his thing. You saw in that last rotation, he was doing, I don't even know how many additionals that was. He was on his Vegito thing. That's going to become a meme on my channel. His LR Tech Vegito Blue, just absolutely cooking up, sitting here doing 9,000 additionals. Just going to need to put that on a t-shirt, do your Vegito thing. But yeah, the only unit I think I was worried about for this event in terms of getting caught was the GT Bros and Beast Gohan. I was worried that once his guard wore off, he was going to get caught with a super, and if he didn't do enough attacks, or if I didn't have a Whis popped, he was going to get absolutely one shot. And then the GT Bros are kind of a worry in the beginning. Once they stack up and they get their damage reduction maxed out, and they've done a couple of supers, you're going to see later in the video they double digit a super against Cell. So I mean, they're not nothing to worry about later on. It's just in the beginning, if they get caught and get hit with a super, either before they attack, if you throw them in slot 1, which you never should, or if they only do 1 or 2 supers and they're at disadvantage, they might get one shot. It just depends. And then I'm here still repping Vegeta and Trunks because I'm going to stand by that they're still a good unit. I'm not listening to anybody. I don't care if you think they suck. I don't care if you think they fall off. I don't care if you don't like Vegeta. I don't care if your mama doesn't like Vegeta. I'm still using this unit because this is like my favorite unit in the game. It's from one of my favorite moments in Dragon Ball Super because I'm a huge Vegeta fan, and watching them do that father-son Gallic gun made my whole life complete. The unit's cool. Just everything about the unit is awesome. Like, I love the color purple, so when he was in, I was like, for sure. When I saw that his animations were dope, I was like, for sure. When I saw that he was like one of the best slot 1 tanks in the game at the time, I was like, for sure. and he could sit there and get pretty good attack stats, and his active skill was cool. I was like, he's him. This is the unit. So I'm going to use this unit until you can't use it anymore. You're going to see this in videos a year from now, and we're going to be on whatever the new event is, Redzone Zeno, and I'm going to be like, leader skill is going to be Goku and Vegeta because they're them. I said Goku and Vegeta. I meant Vegeta and Trunks. I got too much energy just because, I don't know, it's a good day. About to go into a 4-day weekend. Kind of getting over being sick. It's a little annoying. Got to go to the doctors to get checked out. So I'll be all right. Got COVID tested. But overall, feeling good. Just need to get some sleep. And I think that's why I have this huge energy rush, because I'm about to crash and I had a thing of Dunkin' Donuts. You guys like Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks more? Let me know. I'm a Dunkin' guy. Here's that man getting hit with a super. Not too shabby, not too shabby. He got hit before he was able to get a defensive stack, so, I mean, 95,000 is still good. And they're going to watch the GT Bros sit there and have their attack stat just sit there and shoot up. And then AGL Carnival Goku. AGL Carnival Goku didn't really do too much this video, surprisingly, because I actually really like that unit. I don't know why. I feel like he doesn't get the love he deserves, just because if you can get his defense stacked up, he can get over 1 million, and he hits decently hard. Like, I've gotten him to hit with 14 million at, like, 69%. So, I mean, he's a great unit. His animations are amazing. His intro is one of my favorite in the game. And it's pretty cool. It means something to me because I watch Dragon Ball Z Kai, so I guess I have a bias toward him. But, yeah, he's a cool unit. GT Bros are doing their thing. Okay, so with the GT Bros, right, I don't know why. Like, they're a great unit, top 3 LR on global right now. And they're just so good. But for some reason, man, I just don't like their animations. I just think they're so basic. Their active skill is cool. Vegeta's attack animation is awesome. That's the thing. I like Vegeta's attack animation more than I like the regular standard 12 key and 18 key. But, like, I don't know, man. I like the Majin Buu Bros animations better. I just think the Z design is sick. Seeing the Super Saiyan 3 with Super Saiyan, 2 Angel Vegeta, like, it just looks so much better to me. And their super attack animations look dope. Like, they sit there and, you see that curved Kamehameha come from Goku, and then Vegeta just does the death ball, just blasts them as they meet, like, with their attacks. And then when Goku absolutely face shoves the enemy into the pillow, busting down the headboard, sitting on with a ki blast straight to the back of the dome, like, that is hard, man. And then these guys, like, he's doing the dragon face. Yeah, it's cool. You got the ki blast, bam, that, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I feel like I don't use them as much because of the animations, and I feel like that's something that I have as a flaw with me. This unit could be the best unit in the game, but if I don't like the animations, I don't find myself using it. And it's weird. I feel like I'm not the only person that does that, because I feel like there's some people out there who really critique a unit based off their animations, which is ignorant, and we shouldn't do that, because if a unit is good, then a unit is good. The animation shouldn't be considered into whether the unit is the best unit in the game. It's always cool when, like, they're good and they have the best animations in the game. That's like, wombo combo, that's the ideal. But I just don't use the GT Bros as much because I don't like the animations, and I should, because there's probably so many runs where I would have won if I was using them. I don't know. I'm ranting. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about the GT Bros animations. I wasn't huge on them. I like the Majin Buu Bros better. I like Kai Goku's animations. Int Kid Gohan, the carnival one, he's cool. He's fun to use. I like getting him stacked up. I like using him alongside Orange Piccolo and Physical Easy Piccolo. But he's kind of the same boat where I don't like his animations as much, so I don't use him as much. But the only reason why I use him is almost because I have to, because I think I mentioned in one of my videos where I really, really like the Bond of Master and Disciples team. They have good units and they're fun to use, and they clear a lot of the harder events. And unfortunately, Aiden Carnival Gohan has a 200% leader skill for that, so, like, that's why he has to get thrown in. And then I want to run a double lead with them, so then end up getting used. It's not a drag to use them. It's just like, I hate looking at him just flying around swinging his sword. Like, boy, you ain't Trunks. Get your dump. Let me stop. But yeah, anyway, that's what that is. In the background, we got Vegeta and Trunks just doing their thing, as always. And as you saw, I popped the active skill, not active skill, the standby skill. My apologies. On Vegeta, so he's going to go ahead and do an amazing attack stat. He gave a buff to the rest of the rotation, so you saw them boys at 10 million. And then here's Vegeta, doing his thing with 12 million. And this attack, so clean, boy. They're just jumping some at beat, get up, let him get up, let him get up. And then boom, that big green attack is so dope, man. And then luckily, he got hit with a super, so that's what we needed. I was kind of worried. I was like, wait a minute, I popped that and I have a Whis, and I was like, surely he won't live, right? And he didn't. He got obliterated. That's what I was talking about. And I didn't have the animations on because I didn't really feel like watching them. I'm sure you guys have seen their standby attack many times. But 22 million, when you build them up and you have links with them, they're going to hit like that every single time. But the animations suck. Whatever, man. I'm just going to bring us home with Age of Carnival Goku. That boy hit that Spirit Bomb. And overall, easy run. Not too bad. I mean, any run can be easy when you're using 2 Whis, but yeah, whatever. Cry about it. But wasn't too bad. You're going to go ahead and see the time. I actually apparently broke a record for my time on the Max event, and it was pretty quick. It was about 9 minutes or so. Actually, almost 10 minutes. But appreciate you guys watching. Let me know if you guys have any comments, any feedback. If you need any help, any questions in the comments, let me know. My name's Will, and I'm out.